Hey everyone, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. On this video, we're doing the chapter, The Nest. This chapter has 4 potential endings, and we're going to be getting ending number 4.
Plastic with you? Only temporary.
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Hey, sick.
Hey, listen, I got a shit-hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Pedro Abdar, born in 2005, unemployed. Criminal record, illegal gambling, and fraud. Detroit Food Hygiene License. License expired in 2031. Renewal refused in 2031. I believe it's 2038, so 7 years without a license. Gary Kays, born in 1988, business owner, criminal record, resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. And of course we have Hank.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know each other better so we can work as a team.
We are not partners. I am a human. You are a machine. So just spare me that buddy up bullshit program, okay?
Extra large soda. Pineapple passion. And a hamburger.
There you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Gambling.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Cholesterol.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
Highway.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
About Connor.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Hank and androids.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Deviants.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Truth.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Sincere.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge, but adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No, I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Feathers from a rock pigeon.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
What the fuck is this? Ugh. Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Birds everywhere.
I need some fresh air.
I don't blame you. This probably smells awful. Urban Farms of Detroit. Urban Farm poster. Fields in the heart of the city. Poster corner, 100% recycled paper, recently moved.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Suspect doesn't eat.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Suspect cares for wild animals.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Driver's license, name Rupert Travis.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Military jacket, initials RT.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
What's Hank looking at? Cereal box? Some sort of box. It's got this stuff all over the walls. Interesting.
Something in the sink. Should take a look.
Alright, before I forget, there's a magazine back here. Detroit Today, Red Ice Epidemic. The latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. UN warns of World War III. Red Ice Epidemic. The latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. The synthetic stimulant informally known as red ice has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As CyberLife's androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them. Poor men and women, desperate to make ends meet, are vulnerable to become users, or even dealers. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient in android blue blood, is among the active agents in red ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The National Association for Narcotic Prevention, NANP, say the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: Where the blood is blue, the ice is red, and the money is green. Unprecedented hurricanes all across Midwest. Green Earth. Past the tipping point. Earth's environment officially beyond repair. Bees officially extinct. Global famine to follow. Earth's environment officially beyond repair. Past the tipping point. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point. The moment at which global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Scientists are now saying we have officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000, and coastal corals by 58%. Polar ice has melted to such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep the water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for the environment to ever absorb. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "This study confirms what many of us have suspected for a long time. But the real calamity is the linked decline of natural resources, from energies to minerals, which are almost exhausted and can never be replaced." Many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging people from taking action, but Reese has defied these criticisms. It's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. The only question is, how fast?
There's nothing else to see here. Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
There's definitely more to see. Stay.
Just another couple of minutes, Lieutenant.
All right, you got 2 minutes. Then I'm out of here. The fuck?
I was just reading the paper, Hank. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, we gotta hurry. Blue Blood, model WB-200, reported missing. LED deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
RA9 again.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. Wooden stool, recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. Opened marker pen, still wet, used recently. Color midnight mood, black. Suspect was here recently. Suspect ran to the living room. Skid mark, recent. Trail width, 19.6 inches, traces of galvanized steel. Finger marks, recent. Traces of avian fecal matter, no fingerprints. Metal hook, recently broken, 100% stainless steel. Suspect ran towards entrance. Suspect heard us enter. Suspect is still here.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Easy but slow, fast but risky. Let's go fast but risky. Fast but risky, balanced or safer detour. Fast but risky. Safer detour, direct but crowded. Direct but crowded.
Look out!
Direct but slow, safer detour, fast but risky again.
Holy shit!
Direct but crowded, safe but slow. Direct but crowded.
Look out!
Chase Deviant or save Hank. He's got an 89% chance of survival. Let's save Hank.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Trophy earned, save Hank. Alrighty, so lunch break. Oh, actually, let's look at this first. So 70% complete. Public opinion still skeptical. Software instability question mark. Hank is now friend. Amanda is trusted. So we had lunch break. We joined Hank. We talked to Hank. I assume that other option is not talk to Hank. We analyzed the environment. Only 37% did that. We were frank with Hank. 78% did that. And we warned Hank about cholesterol. 28% did that. One more option we could have done there. We'll do that on a future run. In the elevator, We examined the feathers, went into the nest. We found the LED, and we found the diary that unlocks something in a later chapter. That is a potential ending that we did not do. We saw the RA9 reference. Pretty much everyone saw everything, except not many found the article. Or the magazine, rather. Let's see. 99% found Rupert. We chased him. We were gaining on Rupert, 87%. Rupert pushes Hank. We decided to save Hank. 66% went with that option. And Rupert got away, which is what happened to 75% of the players. All right, let's get some extras.
Welcome to the Detroit Experience. Accessing the extras section.
All right, we have 690 points. Let's go get the soundtrack. We didn't have enough points for last time. That would be Electric Night, Juan Atkins. Juan Atkins, Electric Night. Juan Atkins, the originator of techno music, was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, USA. Juan graduated from Belleville High School in 1980 and went straight to college, where he attended Washtenaw Community College in Ann Arbor, Michigan. There he met Rick Davis. In 1981, Juan and Rick released 2 singles called Alleys of Your Mind and Cosmic Rain Dance. These songs were totally electronically produced tracks which became the birth, beginning, and template for a whole new genre of music they called techno music. This success eventually led to their most successful Cybertron single, titled Clear, released in 1983, which over 20 years later would be sampled by hip-hop queen Missy Elliott for the song Lose Control, which hit #1 on Billboard magazine's Hot 100 chart. The song Clear was being exported to the UK, which they dubbed it electro, which triggered the global techno music phenomenon. Techno music then swept the planet and put Juan, Derek, Kevin, and Eddie in demand for live performances and DJ gigs all over the world. So that's interesting. I did not know that techno music started in Detroit. Learn something new every day. Alright, so we have enough points to unlock 2 characters in the gallery. First up, we have Marcus Coate. Back from the dead, Marcus disguised himself as a human and took to the streets of Detroit in search of Jericho. And we have Carlos Ortiz, looking fantastic. 5'6", 286 pounds. He was born in 2008. Carlos Ortiz is the unemployed resident of 6413 Pine Street, Detroit. He has a criminal record for theft and public disorder. He spent several stays in a psychiatric hospital in 2033 and 2036 and lived as a recluse until his landlord found his body, with 28 stab wounds. The second-hand android who lived with him is suspected of his murder. And confirmed of his murder at this point. Okay, let's just get rid of that new on the magazines. And we are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.